Good morning and welcome back to the channel, guys. We're here with another video on my 2023 Chevy Suburban Z71, and today's going to be a fun one. Today is going to be the first time that we have towed with the Suburban. So today I've got to get my Yamaha side-by-side, my Viking 6, into town for some fuel and some other service, and we're going to use the Suburban to tow it on my 17-foot utility trailer. So this ought to be fun. We'll go through setting the hitch up, some of the smart connections. I don't know if I said it in the last video, but this Suburban does have the max trailering package. So we've got the integrated brake controller, we've got the smart trailer integration, we've got the camera view. So we'll show all of that today, but let's go around back, get the hitch hooked up, and get started. Okay, so around back here, this is how your Suburban's going to look with the hitch cover on. And if you climb under here, there are two clips, one there and one over there in the sunlight. Just twist those, this cover pops right off. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, get the hitch connected, and then we'll start getting the trailer hooked up. All right, so there we go. We got the hitch all hooked up. This is what the cover looks like when it's off. There are those two clips at the bottom. Across the top, there are just 5 clips that slot right in there to the top. So just pull out straight and it should come right out. So there's the trailer all ready to go. Why don't we go get it connected? All right, so we're backing up to the trailer here. And this should get us pretty close, pretty high resolution, and looks like we're gonna have to go raise our trailer. So we'll go do that and get this thing connected. All right, so there we are, all hooked up. Got the chains crossed. Do like the placement of the safety chain connections, very easy to get to. Got the 7-pin all hooked up. So what we're going to do now is run inside the Suburban, and we'll get a little bit of a taste of the smart trailer integration functionality. We'll name this trailer in the system. We'll enter some basic information about it so that the Suburban knows what it's towing. We'll get this thing loaded up and head into town. All right, we just hopped in, started the Suburban up, and you can see that it is automatically detected that a trailer has been connected. So we're going to add a new trailer since we have not towed with this before. We're going to rename this Phantom 2 because that is the model of trailer that we have. And we'll hit OK. It is a utility trailer, and we'll hit done. All right, so now it's going to track what we've got here. We'll also go and do a checklist. We've done all of these, everything's locked, plugs are working in. You can go through and do all that checklist. Should be good there. So we're going to go ahead and get the do a light check on it. We'll also do a brake check on it, and I'll get back to you guys here in just a second. All right, got the trailer connected, and I've actually just set the trailer brake controller gain, so you can see that lights up when it is connected. I can hit the plus and minus to adjust my gain. So if I do that, you can see I can adjust. I'm going to usually go about 5 with this ATV on other vehicles that I've towed with. So we'll just do a quick test down the driveway here. Hit the brakes. Yep, those are getting applied just right. They're not locking up the tires. So what we're going to do now is put it in park. We're going to go and we're going to do a light test. So I'm going to hit start light test. We'll exit the vehicle and make sure that we got lights. So we've got the corner and marker lights. We'll come back here to the back, make sure all of these are working properly. Yep, there's brakes, and there's left turn and right turn. So we are in great shape, ready to tow. So let's get this ATV hooked up and we'll hit the road. So before I put the ATV on, one thing I am noticing right away is that I probably need to get a hitch with a lower drop on it. So that's the hitch that I've used historically with my Jeep Wrangler. Wanted to see what the trailer looked like connected to the Suburban with that hitch, but I can already tell, you can probably see this is a pretty level spot in the driveway, that we are angled up a little bit, so not ideal. The Suburban does have the air suspension, so it's going to automatically level the trailer, so probably need to get a couple more inches of drop there to level things out. So when I'm in town, I will do that, and we'll get that taken care of, but should be fine just for my quick jaunt into town today. Let's get that ATV loaded. All right, we're gonna get the ATV loaded up here. We'll slowly pull onto the trailer and strap her down. There we go. We'll get her strapped down, hit the road. All right, so got the ATV all loaded up. Again, I do totally recognize it's sitting a little high there. We'll get a bigger drop hitch installed, but I think we're ready to hit the road. We're actually going to go down and put this rig on a cat scale, just see what our combined weight is, what the trailer weight is, but obviously well within the 8,100 pound towing capacity of the Suburban. But let's head down to the cat scale. We'll get this thing weighed and see how she drives. All right, before we take off, we are going to go into tow haul mode. So that's just this dial here, and you can see it's already in tow haul mode because it detected the trailer. So we're all set. Time to head to the cat scale. All right, so there are the stats. Did just under 40 miles, averaged 11.5 miles a gallon with the ATV. I'm gonna overlay, we actually went to the cat scale and everything scaled out at about 9,600 pounds, roughly gross vehicle weight with the trailer and the Suburban. Trailer's just under 3,000 pounds. Obviously no issues for the Suburban, towed very, very well. Very impressed. We'll get out and take one last look, but other than getting a hitch with a bigger drop on it, which we will be ordering here very soon, very, very pleased with how the Suburban did. Really don't even know that it's back there. Typically tow this trailer and ATV with my Jeep Wrangler, which can tow 3,500 pounds, so the trailer being under 3,000 is not a problem for it, but you definitely know it's back there. So great first drive. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave any questions, comments down below. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. We got more videos coming on the Suburban, coming on the ATV. Winter's coming, so hopefully we'll get more snow this year and can do more plowing videos. But stay tuned, please subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks, everybody.